Hello and welcome, I'm Chris.
And I'm Hannah.
And this is Point Blank Live Sessions.
This evening we're going to be showcasing some of the best musical talent coming out of Point Blank, including guitar, piano and even rapping.
Tell you what, we've got plenty of stuff going on today. With obviously Maria is here right now in the live room. You've obviously see a piano behind us. There's plenty of stuff all going on in here. Just outside to our right and your guys' left is JC in there at the moment, manning the desk. We've also got Frank, Gareth and Emma who are producing outside on the radio desks, and we've got plenty of other stuff going on today as well.
So basically after auditions we managed to whittle it down to 4 artists who we cannot wait to share with you this evening.
And finally, we are going to leave you to it. So, we'll interview in a second, but your first artist of the night is standing right next to us, and she is Rojas.
Sitting alone, mouth full of gum in the driveway. My friends are far in the back of my car, lay the bodies. Where's my mind? Where's my mind? They'll be here pretty soon, looking through my room for the money. Biting my nails, I'm too young to go to jail. It's kind of funny. Where's my mind? Lost my mind. Where's my mind? Where's my mind? Maybe it's in the gutter where I left my lover. What an expensive fate. My V is for vendetta. Thought that I'd feel, now I got a bellyache. Everything I do, the way I wear my news, like a necklace. I wanna make him scared, like I could be anywhere, like I'm reckless. Lost my mind, I don't mind. Lost my mind, where's my mind? Maybe it's in the gutter where I left my lover. What an expensive fate. My V is for vendetta. Thought that I'd feel, now I got a bellyache. Where's my mind? 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 Ooh, where's my mind? Maybe it's in the gutter where I left my lover. What an expensive fate. My V is for vendetta. Thought that I'd feel, now I got a bellyache. Maybe it's in the where I left my, what an expensive fate. My V is for, thought that I'd feel, now I got a bellyache. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. tender, love me dear, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, take me to your heart, for it's there that I belong and will never part. Love me tender, love me dear, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me sweet, tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time. Love me tender, love me sweet, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will.
Oh wow, that was
That was
incredible.
Unbelievable, because obviously that first song that she sang was from Billie Eilish, who's quite
Yeah.
upcoming, isn't she, at the
Yeah.
moment? Unbelievable performance. What, I think it was Bellyache was the song?
There was a song, yeah.
it was,
yeah,
wasn't
definitely.
it? Bellyache.
Yeah.
And then to transition into the King.
Hello.
Hello, and here is
well
Rojas.
done. Here's your mic.
Is your mic just there?
I know.
Thank you for coming
Yes,
along.
thank you.
That's an unbelievable performance, because
Thank
as
you.
we were just saying, was it Billie Eilish was the first song?
It was indeed.
And then we had the King himself just there, Elvis Presley, didn't we?
Indeed.
Nice.
So it was unreal. But we were thinking that because they are two very varying songs in terms of their tempo and the way you sing it, how has from you when you started when you were younger to now as a 22-year-old, how has your style changed in terms of your music and how you are playing it and producing it and playing it out to audiences?
I think I am a lot more playful in the sense that I don't just stick to what the original melody is. I think at times it's, that wasn't the right note, but it's nice, so let's
Yeah.
keep it. But yeah, and also I listen or I play different styles than I used to.
Okay.
I think the first festival you went to was back in your hometown. What was the name of it? Primavera?
Yes, Primavera Sound, which
That's
literally
it.
means spring festival.
Oh,
Okay.
See, that's a more indie alternative vibe, isn't it?
Indeed,
Do
yes.
you find that sort of genre a bit more intriguing?
Yeah, I do. And actually, I think just from watching some of the artists live there, you just realize how different and how good it sounds live.
Yeah.
And a lot of the times it's unexpected just how nice it sounds. Whereas I
Yeah.
think with pop sometimes you're very used to the sound. You're very much getting.
Following
the
up
same
on what
thing,
Hannah said,
but-
is that the kind of genre you'll want to go down and try and follow? Or are you going to stick to the type of songs you were just playing there?
I think I'll do a mix. I think I do a mix. Some of my songs are quite alternative indie, and then some of my songs are just really pop.
Okay,
So-
fair enough.
But I'd like to think I'll go through the
Different
indie
stages, yeah.
genre. Yeah.
So,
You started singing when you were 13,
I did, yes.
and social media wasn't actually that large then. Do you think now it's like a help for artists or more of like a hindrance, or do you have a outlook on it?
I think it can definitely be both. I think the positive side is it can really help, but the negative side is if you do something wrong,
That's very true.
it's
yeah.
there
Yeah.
forever and ever and ever. But I definitely think it helps. It definitely helps reach a lot more audiences than just you in your bedroom.
What is your audience?
Good
Who's your
question.
audience? Yeah.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
So you haven't even discovered it yet.
No, I mean, I used to joke and say my mother. She probably still is.
true.
Probably still is. I like to think it's the youth.
Yeah.
Okay.
In with the youth.
In-
By youth, I
down-
mean my
down with the youth.
If I can call myself a youth, then
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the age I mean.
You're
We're all
22, of
22
course,
here, come
exactly.
on.
Oh, there we
We're
go.
all still
Yeah.
the youth.
Still
Still giving it
doing,
large.
Going out. You actually do like a bit of dancing as well.
Yeah.
A bit is not how my mother would describe it.
Right.
Yeah, no, I do dance. Yeah.
A little bit.
So any
Okay.
other like, in terms of, because you do dance as well, so it's not just singing and performing you're into. Is there any other aspects of music in particular that you are interested in, like the producing side, or?
Oh, well, I have started to try my hand in production,
Nice.
but very briefly, and mostly to help myself out when I'm writing songs, but I wouldn't say I am at all good at it. Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay. And if you could say one person, who would be your dream collaboration and why?
I think at the moment it definitely would be Billie Eilish.
Really?
Would it?
Oh, I've just been obsessed with her in a non-creepy way.
Of course.
Yeah, just listening to her song on repeat 24/7, and I just think she has some really beautiful lyrics and melody for her genre.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much
Thank
for
you very
performing.
much.
Thank you for
and,
having me.
Yeah, no.
Thank you.
Coming up next, we have Paleblu, and he is from East London. He's performed in venues such as XOYO, Lovebox, to name a few. So, yeah, here we go. We've got Paleblu.
Paleblu, and thank you to Rojas for coming down.
Do I really know you? Are you just a go-to? Yeah, I never do what I'm supposed to. And I just wanna be close to you. You didn't meet in the most romantic place. Eyes met yours and my heart changed to a different pace. A fool for people far too fast. I'll take it slow, just for you. Past has not been good to me. The harsh sting of pain is all I used to see. You're leaving soon, so there's more hurt on the way. If we met sooner, it'll be okay. like perfection, and I haven't known you long. Nothing that you say could ever be wrong. Oh no, no. It's not my fault that I feel this kind of way. I'm gonna change my mind, no I don't care what you have to say. Know you. Are you just to go to? Yeah, I never do what I'm supposed to. And I just wanna be close. Close to you.
Yeah, Paleblu, Meta Soprano on production. Check. Okay. It's been a hot sec since I dropped lyrics, and everyone around me is a hip-hop cynic. So get with it, cause my sets are the sickest. I'm slick ricking, clocks tick-ticking. You got flow, well I got rhythm. I make rhythms, hate villains. On the stage I'm so different, I'm smart with words. I'm a lyricist, I ain't flipping, aspiring for your cake wishing. Well that's a fake vision, true to my craft, I'm on a real mission. See I'm the one to blow the candles out, ain't chasing the cake, still wasting away. Living in a state of decay, making mistakes, not paving the way. I should be moving forward, but I'm living my life in delay. And I swear to God I'm on the verge of burning out. With these late working hours, kinda makes me wanna go and burn some flowers. You heard about me, yeah, I drop a verse that's rowdy. Then after drop some shrooms just to learn a little more about me. Was banging Prada, Stoney, Hugo Boss and Ralphie. Little you on some crud, I was bare mouthy. But now I think about my words on a big beat that's bouncy. And if you've heard something different, you should learn a little more about me. I learned the hard way that helping people is the way forward. Went from poor importer to being my own boss. I make orders, would rather have some vodka in me, man. I fucking hate water, cross me and my team. I'll leave your mates cornered and slaughtered. I'm still battling with mannequins, rambling with their own thoughts. Trapping in the gaff, my bank balance is lower than naught. You think the flow is a sport? I ain't a pro, but I'm sure every night I lose my consciousness up because of my thoughts. But I'm a half awake or half asleep. Years are rolling in deep. Now we're wading in these shallow waters, trying to make that leap of faith. Can't you see this beef is bait, a way to fuel a man to hate? In this world of pure pain, you was rolling with a bag of boys, I was probably paranoid. Then I started feeling like I never really had a voice. Mad annoyed, I was hitting clubs like Rory McIlroy. Never had to clap a toy, never had to slap no boy. Busting shots on my pedals and ends. Man, that old school lemon was peng, and I was better than them. Made me feel like I was setting the trend. Made me feel like a general then. Bet nights in the flats in the park. You see, man would just scrap for a laugh. No one even knew the half. But now I'm on a different path. I didn't care about no living wage. But then I started feeling like all my friends had slipped away. I got thrown off track from times I was killing raves. And even if I had no funds, I was piffing haze. But what a time to be alive, hatred's back in fashion. The government's in bits, it's on the brink of crashing. All we really care about is what we're stacking. That's why they turn a blind eye to the food rations. Superficial, reality's lacking. It's all under control, just as long as they're tracking us. See, the world's gone mad, it's gone madder than Hatter. And the press want us hating on Aladdin in Basra. And the concept of unity is confusing me. Division seems to be the norm, even in this food we eat. But shit's on sight if man are rude to me. Don't give a fuck what you will do to me. See, sense and truth, that's what I speak fluently. Even in this system where rich men are abusing me and using me to an advantage. And I can't stand up straight cause my back feels slanted. All these half-hearted opposing beliefs. cars starting, there's no slowing the thieves. Dark harnessing innocent people. This ain't equal, man, this is the sequel. This ain't equal, man, this is the sequel. Just like that.
What rapping talent.
That's unbelievable.
Those lyrics.
I'm using that word unbelievable too much, but you need to really actually
He's kind of
hear
artist,
and listen to
yeah.
this, because these are incredible
I know.
performances.
And he's 22.
I'm not going to give us credit, but we've picked him good so far.
I
haven't
know. You have done a very, very good job. Where is he? I want
we?
to
Are
see
they two
him.
original?
Like,
They were two originals. Where is this guy?
I'm like keen to chat with him.
Exactly, just to understand where he's got his influence from and his inspiration.
Yeah.
So I think here he comes. Here's Paleblu.
Hello. Well
How you doing,
done.
buddy?
That was so good.
Casey Mike's just there.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
So as said earlier, you've performed in like quite a few well-established venues.
Yeah, I've been lucky enough to have the opportunity where, you know, people have asked me to. It's mainly like kind of drum and bass nights where I got the kind of, you know, the bigger venues. I've been lucky enough for someone to invite me to come and host their sets as an MC.
Oh, nice.
At like Printworks, Secret Garden Party in 2017 was really cool. Yeah, and then just like smaller stuff like the Nest, XOYO. As a DJ, played at Lovebox as a DJ as well.
So
Nice.
that's incredible.
How
All
do
those
you like manage the expectations of the crowd there and in these venues? Because it must be quite.
I think, you know, the bigger nights that and clubs that I've played at, I'd probably say that, you know, it's probably on the warm-up sets where you don't normally have an MC, so you've got to be kind of like pretty chilled, not too full on, just warming the crowd up basically. You know, like sets between like 10 and 1 a.m., 10 p.m. and 1 a.m.
Yeah.
So it's kind of actually taught me how to gauge a crowd and address a crowd a lot more.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, like with the kind of DJ sets, I haven't played a drum and bass DJ set in years, but I've played like house nights and, you know, garage and R&B and stuff like that, which is kind of fun. And yeah, it's really important to gauge, you know, your crowd, because if you're playing this like proper tear out bass heavy stuff at, you know, where people just want to have a drink and have fun, they're not going to stick around for too long.
In terms of these events though, you're saying a lot of domestic gigs and clubs and festivals. Have you got any aspirations to, or any opportunities to go abroad, and have you been given those opportunities yet?
Yeah, I mean, to go abroad, I haven't actually kind of played abroad. I've played out of London a few times, just basically abroad. No, I actually haven't yet, and it's something I'd like to do. And you know, for kind of bigger festivals, it might seem like a bit of a stupid rule, but like stuff like Boomtown and Glasgow and stuff like that, I kind of have this weird rule in my head where it's just like I probably only go if I got the opportunity to play, which I don't know, might make me a bit narcissistic.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you do. But obviously, saying on that road, you have done London quite a lot. And London, you are from East London. So
absolutely.
Brought up in the area, and obviously see through the rapping you've just done, it's quite big at the moment in terms of the likes of the people that come through it. Where do you get your influences from? Is it from that kind of Stormzy kind of ish area, or are you looking anywhere else?
Yeah, I mean, I listened to a bit of grime growing up. In terms of like the hip hop stuff, like UK hip hop, I've been kind of keen on for, you know, in more recent years, maybe like the past 3 or 4 years. It's actually my brother that kind of like really introduced me into UK hip hop. Before that, I was kind of like, you know, when I was growing up, I liked, you know, Tyler the Creator, Kanye, you know, Jay-Z. I like old school 90s stuff, like Wu-Tang, Biggie,
classic,
Park, Tribe Called Quest, that kind of stuff. But I think what's interesting about kind of like where I'm writing lyrically, I don't really have that many influences. I like to kind of talk about the current climate and like stuff that's going on and stuff that's kind of relevant, as well as being kind of like playful and having like showmanship at the same time. But I like to be quite lyrical and like on topic, you know, because you get a lot of the time nowadays, people can be quite, you know, not narcissistic in what they're talking about, but they can be giving off the wrong message. And I think that, you know, music is like really important for giving off several messages, but if it's a positive message, it's better than being a negative message. you know
Yeah,
what
I
I mean?
can understand that.
So what messages do you think your music gives off, or do you want intend for it to give off?
I think so I'm kind of like with my rapping, I kind of like for people to, speak up for themselves, challenge the status quo.
Yeah.
Don't just sit around and let people, have control of you. Be mindful, be careful with what you're doing as well. With my songwriting, when I'm singing, I think it's like a completely different aspect of my personality, where it's kind of like, I'm writing about stuff that, times that have been difficult for me, like whether it be like heartbreak or like just going through some issues and stuff like that, which a lot of people can relate to.
Yeah.
And maybe I don't need to be kind of as lyrical when I'm doing that, in a sense. But, I just want people to kind of relate to my experiences. And I think like a lot of people, and it's particularly nowadays as well, like people can feel like very alone and feel like this is like the only way that they feel and no one else has felt like that.
Yeah.
But like people, everyone's got their own stuff to deal with. And I just...
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
All right, thank you for
you.
coming down.
Thank you. Yeah.
And that was Paleblu, everybody.
Thank you.
And up next, we've got arguably one of the humblest artists we have come across, to be fair, me and Hannah come across, especially in the audition phase. We know her. She has been at some incredible places. Isle of Wight Festival at the age of 14.
Pretty incredible.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I'm saying that word again. It's Tasha.
Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. You're dangerous, I'm falling. There's no escape, I can't wait. I need a hit, baby, give me it. You're dangerous, I'm loving it. Too high, I can't come down. It's in the air, it's all around. Oh, do you feel me now? Cause with the taste of your lips, I'm on the right. You're toxic, I'm slipping under with the taste of the poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? Whoa. And I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic? It's getting late to give you up. I took a sip out of my devil's cup. Slowly, it's taking over me. Too high, I can't come down. It's in the air, it's all around. Oh, do you feel me now? Cause with the taste of your lips, I'm on the right. You're toxic, I'm slipping under with the taste of the poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? Whoa, and I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic? Intoxicate me now with your loving now. Think I'm ready now, I think I'm ready now. Intoxicate me now with your loving now. Think I'm ready now, I think I'm ready now. Intoxicate me now with your loving now. I think I'm ready, I think I'm ready. Cause with the taste of your lips, I'm on the right. You're toxic, I'm sipping under with the taste of the poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? Whoa, and I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic? But cause with the taste of your lips, I'm on the right. You're toxic, I'm slipping under with the taste of poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic. I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. You're the magicians assisting in their dreams. They come on style. Lady running down to Riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the way it's wrong. And there's this movie that I think you like. This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy is running from himself. She's been living on the highest shelf. Lady running down to Riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the way it's wrong. Oh, I just got to know. And if you're gonna stay. Oh, I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. Oh, I swear she is destined for the screens. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen, no. Lady running down to the Riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the way it's wrong. Oh, lady, running down to the Riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the way it's wrong.
Wow. That's all I have to say for it on that one from Tasha. That was incredible.
Both of those were awesome.
It was the first, I'll tell you what, we've seen Britney Spears, her Toxic cover, what would say, two or three times, and it simply just gets better. It gets better and better every single time. And then we haven't even heard the Vance Joy one.
No.
Until today. She literally has just sprung that on us today. Riptide, we didn't expect that at all. And once again, we just want to get talking to her, don't we? As soon as she comes out. It's unbelievable. I keep using that word. I need to find another word to use. But
where's my girl?
Where is she? Tasha?
There she is.
There she is. Come and take a seat. You come.
Welcome.
Microphone right there for you.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Welcome along.
That was really good.
It's unbelievable.
You never a letdown.
Unreal. Yeah, you are never a letdown with it. But with that Toxic one in particular, where we're going to start, you have a distinct, raw power and maturity with your voice. How has that even come up for someone so young as yourself?
I don't know. I think growing up, I've been in a musical household. There's 8 of us all together in my family, and we're all musical. We all make up the cast of Les Miserables, and we use that to our advantage,
of course,
for sure. I didn't really have a choice but to be loud.
Have you recreated any Les Miserables with your whole family? Which one? Come on. Reveal. Which one?
I know my brothers do a good confrontation. Like
Okay.
Valentine.
How old's your brother?
Plus,
21.
21, 20.
You're the younger.
Yeah.
I am the second
So
youngest.
you've been the challenging.
Yeah, no, definitely. You have to have a loud voice in my family to make the part. You have to make the cut for the musical, because if you're not good, it's like bye.
You though at 14 you did Isle of Wight though festival. How was that? Like, what an incredible thing.
Yeah, that was pretty insane. What happened was like my school did Battle of the Bands, and for 1 year I tried with a band, and we were called Plectrum, and made a killer song called Rainy Days. Shout out to my friends. Had to do it. But yeah, and so we did that, and we really we didn't get far. We
Shame.
got to the live shows.
Probably worked out for the best though.
Yeah, and then the following year I did my own, and I did a solo, and I somehow won that. I still don't understand how that happened, but yeah, the prize was up for me at Isle of Wight.
And you were 14. And
Yeah, so absolutely freaking out beforehand.
I bet.
14 when you did that. I mean, it doesn't seem like you can let go of your guitar at the moment. It seems like it's attached
I didn't
to
know
your
where
side.
to put it. Like, if I'm 100% honest with you,
Just hold
I
on
just
to it,
felt
girl.
like I brought it with me. I got to stick with it.
Do you always sing with guitar? Like, is that your preference or?
I think I wouldn't mind singing without a guitar, but I think because I've gone this far with it, I didn't have a band, so the only way to make music was through my guitar, and I'm not skilled enough as a producer to make a backing track, and I'm not a good enough dancer to pull that off. So,
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes, not a good enough dancer. But yeah, so I really enjoyed the guitar, and I think it has it's definitely influenced how I write music.
Okay. Well, that was really incredible, to be fair. And I just want to hear Toxic again.
I know.
Can you give us a little bit out here?
You're toxic, I'm
There
slipping
we go.
under with the...
So you don't need the guitar.
You don't need the guitar. We've just proved it right there.
Guys,
Proved it right
I
there.
don't need a guitar.
So, who have we got next? Who have we got next? Our final performer. Daniel. We do. He's from Spain. He's 18. He's from Murcia in southern Spain. And he's performed a couple of his own tracks, I think he is. So, up next, our final performer of the night is Daniel.
So I wrote a song, it's called Stay. Remember when I drove down, really thought I'd keep that loud. Then he got quiet. Remember when I wrote that, I really thought it was this sad. Then it got violent, and I said, keep alive for me. I wish you could relate, I wish you could be here. Remember I said, I don't wanna stay. Remember when we hang out on a ton of sunrise, wow. And you fucked up all my plans. Remember when I broke down, I made a couple songs and they were great, but I missed another party. And I said, can you drive for me? Too tired to get home, too homesick to stay here. What if I was wrong? What if I would just have stayed? So this is the first song I wrote. It's called Over. The voice in my nightmare starts to fade. I don't care about nothing but today. I'm addicted, feeling better here in the target. I'm on a place I wanna be. I'm sorry I didn't have a phone. Call me when it's over, tell me when it's gone. I promise I will try and I'll fix it on my own. Pick me when I'm sober, let me drink alone. I'm a harmless liar, I just wanna come my own. Home with you. The voice in my nightmare starts again. I don't care about nothing but didn't take care of me. I'm a moron, I should call on you and not on me. I'm on the place, I'm scared of me. I'm sorry I didn't have a phone. Call me when it's over, tell me when it's gone. I promise I will try and I'll fix it on my own. Pick me when I'm sober, let me drink alone. I'm a harmless liar, I just wanna come my own. Oh, with you. Home with you. Surrounded by nightmares, I'm sorry I did not fall. Surrounded by nightmares, I'm sorry I did not fall. Surrounded by nightmares, I'm sorry I did not fall. Surrounded, I found it. I'm sorry I did not fall. Surrounded, surrounded. Oh. Surrounded by nightmares, I'm alone. Thank you.
Once again, for our final performance. What a way to finish. Unbelievable way
and again,
to finish.
only 18.
18 and coming in from, where was it? Murcia? Murcia, South Spain.
I'm so sorry.
Go on, give us a go.
No.
Go on, Han.
Murcia?
Murcia?
I'm so sorry, everyone, if you're from there.
But he's going to be...
I can't pronounce that.
Oh, well. He's going to be coming out and joining us for an interview in a second. Where is he? Is he coming? Hello, Dan.
How's it
going?
How
you doing, buddy?
Your
mic's just there. Thank you, my man.
Oh,
first person that's given us an old handshake today, isn't it?
Weird, sorry.
That's all right, mate. Don't worry about it. Unbelievable performance.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
That's all right. So you're from Murcia, is it, in South Spain?
Murcia.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah. Murcia.
Yeah,
but here I've heard it like Murcia.
Murcia? Okay. So how is it different in terms of the music in Murcia and now here in London? how has that influenced you and impacted you in terms of producing and making your own music? Like those songs it was one of your own, wasn't it?
Yeah, both of mine.
Both of them were one of your own.
Yeah, and good question actually. So I've always find it difficult to write music. I mean, to finish my tracks and to say, all right, they're kind of great like now. But actually, like when I came here, I finished my first song.
Okay.
I don't know why. Maybe because of the people that I knew, the styles I'm discovering. I don't know. But yeah, I've been making the same stuff actually, like just in my computer or my piano or anything.
I mean, you say you find it quite difficult to finish your songs, but you've just done 2 for us there, which, I mean, I thought were really amazing.
Unbelievable,
Thank you.
incredible.
And we've chatted before about how you like to write your music to appeal to people's emotions. Why do you think that is? What drives you to produce music for the people?
Yeah. So, I mean, in the firstly, I think that nowadays emotions are a bit hidden.
Yeah.
And I think that they're like the most important part of human beings. And I think that anything that can talk about it or just help people to, like, I don't know, talk about it or even think about it, it's just great. And on the other hand, I think music is just great as a medicine, like, to people, or just a sport or everything or anything. I think as an art, it's amazing. Right?
Yeah. Because it connects with so many people, as you say, on so many different levels, obviously, like mentally, and because there's so much going on around at the moment in terms of like people suffering with mental health.
Yeah.
And that obviously, with your music, is that how you're trying to connect across and trying to support these people, as you were saying just there? And we're just looking at, you weren't always a soloist, were you?
No.
You had a band when you were younger?
Yeah, I had a band. My first band ever was with my brothers.
Okay. How many brothers have you got?
We're 3.
3, okay.
3-man band?
Oh, sorry?
It was a 3-man band?
Yeah.
Nice.
And we were so inspired by Jonas Brothers. You know?
Oh, no way.
Yeah, the best band in the world. No, we started a band like when we were like, I was about 10. And my brothers were like 8 and 6, even 6.
No way.
Yeah,
Did you do any performances?
Oh, yeah, we actually won a kind of contest. I don't know why or how.
As Jonas Brothers.
Yeah, we were. And so my surname is Sabaterr, and we were called the Saba Brothers. Yeah, so imagine. Yeah. No, and actually, I had a band like later. With
you had
some
another
friends.
one?
Yeah, I had a metal band.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my first connection with music was
very different
rock and metal.
From that, yeah.
Yeah, I just started in metal, and then I discovered, I don't know, EDM, and then pop. Sure. I already knew pop, you know, but I started doing pop and stuff. Yeah, but we had a band, and we were trash, but it was great. It was really good.
I love the honesty. It's brutal honesty.
You weren't good.
No,
You
I don't
weren't
know.
good, though.
No, it was so fun. It was so fun. Like maybe one of the funnest times of my life. Yeah.
Aww.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So they're both released, aren't they? Both those tracks?
Sorry?
Are they both those tracks you just did
Actually,
released?
the last one I did, it's my first song released.
First one released, is it?
But the other is just a song that I wrote, and I'm not sure if I'm ever releasing it, but it's just a song I
Really,
wrote.
it's
Well,
just
there we
one of
go.
those. It's just one of those. Fair
Who
enough.
knows? Yeah.
All right, thank you, Dan,
Thank
for coming
you.
down.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much for that.
So before we go, I just want to say a massive thank you to all the artists and everyone behind the scenes to make this such an amazing showcase event.
That's almost it. To be fair, pretty much wrapping up. Make sure you though like, comment, share, and subscribe to this, and share it to as many people as possible. Get this round because we got 4 incredible artists that have just performed for you. With Daniel, we had Tasha before that, we had Rojas opening up, and we also had Paleblu.
Awesome.
So that was all it. Right, thank you everybody.
Thank you.
And this is Point Blank Live Sessions
With Chris and Hannah.
Yeah. Okay. It's been a hot sec since I dropped lyrics, and everyone around me is a hip-hop cynic.